see that the dogs are in. There goes a lure, and we are off. And who has the best start here? That is the dog in the blue. Jonam Hayat Ravenbacht takes the lead here, but it is closely followed by Arosa in second, who now tries to overtake the lead on the inside. Arosa neck to neck, nose to nose, and now passing by Jonam. Jonam now in second, and Arosa Azildi Delnation is the new leader going into that last turn. Arosa clearly in lead, making a bit of a gap. Arosa, first one to come out of the turn and across the finish line. Followed by Jonam, then Yaza Raina and Chaya Aston Idris in fourth. Race 56, won by the whites. Arosa As Yildi Delneshin in 33.12. Second is for the blue, Jonam Hayat Ravenbacht in 33.94. Third place goes to the red, Yasa Raina Asmani in 33.98. And the black, Chayas Aston Isdri, comes in fourth, 34.11. Red, Anushak Azimi Delneshin, blue, Padesa Iyara, and white, Ozafar of Falconer's Dream. They are in. There goes the bunny. And we are off, and who is the best start here? That is the dog in the blue. Padesa Iyara. Iyara, first one to pass us by. First one going into the turn, but it's pretty close. Nope. Anushak has to let go. It looked like Anushak was going to overtake Iyara, but Iyara just ran away from the rest of the pack. In the meantime, Ozafar is taking second place from Anushak. That's pretty close, that one. Iyara has a bit of a gap between itself and the other two, and it looks like that it's not going to change. Iyara is the first one to finish here. Pretty close for that second spot, but I think Anushak took it before Ozafar. We will get the results pretty soon. Results are in for race 57, won by the blue. Padesha Iyara in 32.89. Same goes to the red, Anushak Kazimi Delneshin in 33.30. And 33.32 is the time for the white, Ozafar of Falconer's Dream, who finishes third. Race 64, Chayas Aston Idris in red, Ozafar of Falconer's Dream in blue. They have been placed. There goes the bunny. And they are off, and who has the best start? It looks like it's the dog in red, Aston Idris. Yeah, but it's neck to neck when they pass by us. Aston Idris and Ozafar, both pretty tightly together, side to side, and now it's Ozafar that has the advantage, taking the lead here, just coming out of that turn. Ozafar of Falconer's Dream now in the lead, going into the turn, making a tiny gap between himself and Aston Idris. Coming out of the turn, it's still Ozafar in the lead, and across the finish line, followed by Chayas Aston Idris. The results of the Salukis. That one was won by Ozafar of Falconer's Dream in blue. The time 33.47. And 34 seconds was the time of Chaya Aston Idris. So winner here, Ozafar of Falconer's Dream in blue, and Chaya Aston Idris in red comes in second, 43 seconds. And we are off. Chayas Aston Idris coming past us the first time. Going into the turn, Chaya Aston Idris in the B final for the Salukis. Just missed the A final, so now it's running a B final. Coming out of the turn, last couple of meters. And across the finish line, that was Chaya Aston Idris. Iyara, Arosa, Anushak, Ozafar, Jonam, and Raina. Dogs are being placed. There goes the bunny. And we're off, and who has the best start here? I think it is the dog in red that passes us by first. Yes, it is the dog in red. Yara taking the lead here. Closely followed by the dog in the white, I think. Yeah, that is Anushak in second. But now Yara is breaking loose from the rest of the pack. It is tight for that second spot, but Yara is just untouchable in this final. Yara clearly in the lead going to the turn. Second place now goes to us. Rosa and Anushak in third. No, Anushak in second now. Rosa going wide. But it's clear the winner here. Padesha Iyara takes it here. First place among the Salukis is the dog in the red, Padesha Iyara, in 32.90. 32.90 for the winner of the Gelsenkirchen Grand Prix among the Salukis, Padesha Iyara. Second place goes to the dog in the white, Anushak Azimi Del Nishin. There it is. 33.53 was the time for Anushak. Third place goes to the stripes, Jaza Raina Asmani. See if we can find it. There it comes. Jaza Raina Asmani ran in the stripes, ran a time of 34.90, third place. Fourth place is for the yellow, Yunam Hayat Ravanbacht. There it comes, Yunam Hayat Ravanbacht. The time was 35.09. And the dog in fifth place, Arosa as Yildi Del Nishin, was placed because there was an issue with Ozafar of Falconer's Dream, who got disqualified.